Hello, this is Julie. Welcome into the Thrifty Paper Garden. I'm coming here today to do a video response for Rina Meyer and her 2500 subbie giveaway challenge. And she asked us some questions that she wanted us to answer and to promote her video. So the first question was our channel name. Now my channel name is Thrifty Paper Garden, and thrifty, of course, meaning I cut coupons, I pinch pennies, I love to go thrifting, garage sailing. I'm not opposed to buying used clothing. I just launder it up and figure that it's gently worn in and I'm good. And also paper. I love paper. I love everything about paper, the look of it, the feel of it. And so I chose that. And then garden. I love to garden outside, and practically in the middle of the winter I start several seeds so that I can have my own tomato plants, pepper plants, eggplant. Those are the main ones, and then come the end of May I have nurtured these plants to adulthood and I can put them in the ground. So I just put those three as my top interests and put them together as Thrifty Paper Garden. Where I live and why I love it. I live in Minnesota, and I love it because there are 4 distinct seasons. Some years they're a little smushed together. One goes into the other one without hardly any in between, but basically there are 4 distinct seasons, and I've lived in a few other parts of the country, and I don't like hot all the time, I don't like cold all the time, but I just like the different seasons, and it just makes everything so nice in the spring. Everything is so fresh and starts anew, and right now I've noticed all the leaves are, trees are budding out the leaves, and it's just a wonderful place to be. And my style of crafting. Now I have dabbled in different styles. I guess I'm a chemist, and so I think in black and white, and I use a ruler, so a lot of things need to be well proportioned, and I measure where to put everything I'm putting on a page or on my greeting card, and so and it's kind of simple. I don't trust myself to embellish too much. I'm afraid I'm going to overdo it. So my style tends to be pretty simple, clean, but I do like to dabble in kind of the vintage feel and distressing. Sometimes I get kind of nervous about distressing, but I like the look. And 3 favorite crafting items that I can't live without. I would have to say my die cutting machine, my dies, and a good adhesive. Now I love my dies. I cut with my dies almost every day. It's like therapy. And sometimes I get in my head that I'm going to cut out so many of a certain die, and I just go to it and I crank them out. And so then when I'm sitting down to craft sometime, I've already got the die cuts cut out and I'm good to go. And the next question is online stores. Now I don't do a whole lot of shopping online. The most crafting shopping that I do would be Amazon. I get a lot of gift cards for doing the online computer surveys that I do, and sometimes you can find a good deal on crafting items. I mainly get dies on Amazon. I do a little bit at Joann's, Oriental Trading, Consumer Crafts. I do like those stores, but I don't do much shopping online, like I said, so I don't really have favorite stores. And we're supposed to say our 3 crafty idols, and I really can't say. I can safely say every one person in my subscription list. I like their styles. I like what they do. I enjoy watching their videos for what they do, so I can't really pick specific idols. What you would like to create and have not. I would love to create a lace book. I have seen Maggie White make some of the most beautiful lace books, and I have collected through my thrifting and such some wonderful, beautiful laces, and I should use them, and I know I should use them. So that is something, of course, when life quiets down, that I would love to create. And then our favorite rubber stamps. I really don't have a favorite rubber stamp line. I think the majority of my stamps are Stampin' Up. Many of them I've accumulated secondhand, but I do like a certain style of stamp, and that would be kind of a vintage style. And when Stampers' Best first came out, I ordered a fair amount of their vintage style stamps. Like this is one that I particularly like to use, but I just like that feel, the image that it creates. And then a favorite music, movie, and TV show. Well, I love gospel music. I could sit down with my church hymn book, and those are the songs I love to listen to. And like I've mentioned before, I cannot sing, but I just make a joyful noise unto the Lord. And it's very soothing. I do like classical as well. I go to classical concerts, and you just want to lay back or sit back and close your eyes and just enjoy it. It's very soothing for me. Movie, my favorite movie of all times is Wizard of Oz. I have not seen many of the current films, so I couldn't pick from one of those. And other than the evening news, I don't watch TV, so I couldn't tell you any of the shows that are on currently. And then the last thing again was to promote her giveaway challenge. So that's Rina Meyer, that's her YouTube name, and she is having a 2,500 subbie giveaway challenge, so go check her out, and I hope you'll play along with the rest of us. So thanks a lot. Bye.